Howdy, friends. You'll notice I'm dressed a little differently than you typically would see me on a Sunday or things. This is what ends up being my apparel when I'm doing things like going up to the ICU or up to the COVID wards, as I've unfortunately had to do far too many times for my liking in the past couple months here. Part of the reason, I wear a collar. It's really easy to tell who I am and what I'm doing at the hospital, and you get a lot less questions about who do you think you are, why are you here, things like this, especially in this time of a pandemic where there's lots of restrictions on who can see whom and whatnot. I'm also wearing this fun little sticker here because I went and got my vaccine the other day. I know I've talked to several of you out there who have gotten yours, and I just want to take a minute, if you will allow me, if you want to listen to me. I am not a scientist. I learned quickly in college that was not my calling. As interesting, as exciting it was to me, organic chemistry and I just did not get along, nor calculus. So if you're one of those people who enjoys science, awesome on you. Just never was my thing, obviously. But I felt a little bit awkward getting the vaccine this early because I'm obviously young and pretty healthy in general. And my doctor said, oh, you won't probably get one until June or July. And when I talked with everyone else, they said, you should have gotten yours back in December because you go up to the hospital and see people, and we need you to both stay safe, but more than anything, keep your family and my congregation safe. So I went and got a vaccine the other day over at UW Sheboygan in the Hall of the Wombats, which I did not know, spectacular mascot. And I went and stood in line with a bunch of other folks. I would say I was the youngest one there at the time, but a dear friend of mine, Reverend Crystal Clemmy, was there, and I am only a couple months older than her, so she was the youngest one. I'll share the picture with you as well. But we and another good friend of mine, Beth Petsky over at Grace Kohler, we all went and got our vaccines, not for us, but for you. We went and got vaccinated, both to help us get back to normal, but also to make sure that when we are seeing you and talking to you, we don't pass things along to you. It's the same reason when you see me pretty much everywhere, you're going to see me with a mask on my face unless I'm on camera in the sanctuary by myself. So if you have questions about getting vaccinated, whether you should or shouldn't, whatnot, or if you need help navigating the pretty painful, complex website system, give me a holler. I would be happy to help you, walk you through it, do whatnot, so we can get ourselves vaccinated and we can get on to the business of saving lives in the physical sense, and then get back to the business of being a community together as soon as we can. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Be safe out there, and I cannot wait when I can see you in person again. Take care.